Dear world, I see that a part of you is upset and doesn't understand the rationale behind the legislation that declares Israel as the nation-state of the Jewish people. So let me explain. Israel's constitution is being written chapter by chapter for 7 decades. For example, the sections that define the structure of government were legislated from the 1950s through the 1980s. The Bill of Rights was legislated in 1992. But the first chapter, the one that defines what the state of Israel really is, was still missing. And that is what the current legislation is all about. You, dear world, accepted the fact that the Jewish people has the right to a state of its own within the land of Israel. You accepted it back in 1922 with the League of the Nations, and then again in 1947 with the United Nations. Unlike other states, such as India and Czechoslovakia at their time, we did not transfer our minority populations. We gave them full citizenship. Unlike other states, like France or Switzerland, we do not limit the usage of burqa or any other article of clothing. We respect all religions equally. We have real democratic elections, resulting in the coalition in power radically changing 5 times over the course of the last 70 years. We have freedom of speech, freedom of press, and definitely, as you can see, the freedom to protest. So, dear world, even in your strict criteria, Israel is very democratic for all its citizens. In fact, Israel gets more liberal and more democratic every day. The current legislation will not change that. I suggest, dear world, that if you want to make yourself a better place, you take some real actions with regards to human rights in Syria, Lebanon, Iran, and Saudi Arabia. Actually, in any of the countries surrounding us. Please try to remember that Israel is the only real democracy in the Middle East, and it is also the only homeland and nation state of the Jewish people. Thank you.